So we have a guy who actually went on a podcast and said that dating is for you know what. Which I thought was kind of weird because I'm like, what is that supposed to mean anyways? Okay, I have a video. Let's just get into it and let's just see what this man had to say.
Do you go out on dates?
I think dating is for hoes, but
Dating is for hoes, like prostitutes?
maybe not in the sense of a prostitute, but
Like, what's a hoe to you? Like, what you mean dating is for
a hoe
hoes?
is somebody that does things not of their own volition, but to impress other people or like to appease other people. Like you're not like. For
So
instance,
you don't want to go have fun with a girl? Like, y'all don't, you don't want to go to Dave and Buster's?
I wouldn't call that a date. I would just be going to Dave and Buster's.
Okay, well, like, so
Yeah, I go places. We can go anywhere. We can go to Magic Mountain.
That's what I'm saying, like,
We're not going on a date. I wouldn't be like, yo, on Friday, let's go to Magic Mountain. Like, if you went to Magic Mountain with me, it would be because you're the type of person that really likes that, and I would really like your energy there with me, really liking that. Or we just so happen to be together right now when I'm finna go.
That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense to me because one, I don't understand what his definition of a hoe is because he's saying a hoe is just someone who just does things to please other people. That's not what a hoe that's not what that means, okay? When someone says you a hoe, that means you for the streets, okay? That means that you're just out here, okay? And everyone knows what we mean when we say you are out here, okay? That's what that would be. Someone who's engaging with multiple partners on a consistent or relatively consistent basis, okay? So going on a date, I don't get how that is whole behavior, whole activity. And he's saying, oh, well, I wouldn't consider it a date if I just met this girl and I go and take her out to Magic Mountain. Well, I guess I'm confused because is that not a date? I don't know. I was just like, this doesn't make any sense, yo. And that's something I noticed. People are just trying to always turn the clock and make something else. You know, they're trying to make it something different and unique so they could have their own kind of perspective and way of thinking about something. And I'm like, but what you're saying doesn't make any sense because that's not what it is. You know, like I was even seeing people say like, oh, 304 behave. Oh, you a hoe because you going on multiple dates with dudes. Well, in a month, if she met 2 or 3 dudes and none of them became her boyfriend or whatever, and she want to go out on a date with them, what's the problem? You know what I mean? So that's something that I noticed because people are just like, oh man, she's being like this, she's acting like that. It's like, y'all don't really know what these words mean. That's also something I have to, this is a side note, but something that I've noticed, like with the term demure, like this, and you have to say it like that, or it's like, no sense in saying it. You have to say demure. Okay. But this is something that I didn't understand. I was like, one day I said, where'd this word even come from? I'm like, what does this mean? I went and looked up. I'm like, oh, okay. You know, like, shyness, feminine, someone who is kind of classy, you know. So I was like, oh, so where did this word come from? Because now everybody using this word. And apparently you found out because I was watching this movie review show, Fish Jelly. And they were over here saying it was Joseph. He was saying like, oh yeah, people found this out via TikTok. I was like, okay, because everyone, that's crazy work. You know, you could put on socks with sandals or slides. Like, oh, that's crazy work. No, it's not. Oh man, they're putting how many? Oh my goodness, they're using mushroom coffee instead of just regular caffeinated coffee. That's diabolical. Okay, y'all. That's not diabolical. That's not crazy work. That's not diabolical. Okay. You know, that's something that I've noticed that people they just get these terms and they just start using them, you know, and it's just like, that's not, a lot of y'all not even using these terms right. You know what I mean? So with him, I'm like, okay, you over here saying, oh, 304 behavior because you're going on a date. And like the dude said, are you Are you interested in women? So a date to him is not him asking a woman out and going out. Oh, what's a date then? What this is where you get with these podcast bros. You know what I mean? And even some women be on this mess too. But I see it mostly with the male podcast because that's just what I see pop up on my feed. And it's always this weird kind of workaround, and it doesn't make any sense. I mean, what are you even saying? Oh, I don't want to go on a date with her. I'm not going to consider it a date. We're just hanging out. I mean, so what's a date to you? I mean, I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Okay, but let me know what y'all think down below. Hello, hello, hello. I would greatly appreciate it if you can actually support my little small business called Latrice Limited. It is on latricelimited.com. So as you can see right here, I actually sell candles and a wide variety of other items as well. This is my big forehead, okay? But I actually want to show you just a couple of different items that I do sell. This is actually going to be a part of my soap collection that I have. As you can see, I have a variety of different soaps on here. I actually have 2 pages worth of soaps, and everything is handmade, okay, natural, clean ingredients as well. You can also see right here, these are my candles. All right, they're all handmade, everything vanilla, sweet roses, sage and vanilla and sweet roses are actually my favorite scents that I do have. I also have a few other items on here. I'm actually going to go and show you all the bath bombs that I do have. As you all can see, there's eucalyptus and sage, sweet pea harmony, and so many more. And then we're just going to finish off on the gift sets that I have. There's a variety of them, from like the big ones like this for $45, and then you have some of the smaller ones, and you have these itty bitty ones down here that includes essential oil blends. Definitely shop with your girl. Definitely help your girl out. I would greatly appreciate it. This is like my little baby over here, okay? I would greatly appreciate it, and enjoy.